Make sure I got people's tabbed up to support while we're streaming. Make sure that's on mute. Fantastic. All right. That clip. Oof. That was a big one. Welcome everybody. I'm your boy Grover4289, and this is The Grove, where we play Paradox titles, grand strategy games, and the like. We also play a little bit of whatever we want flavor on Saturdays, sometimes to give you guys an extra day of streaming for whatever Paradox campaign we were playing. But I want to welcome each and every one of you to the stream. Welcome, new chatters. As the title says, we will be starting a brand new campaign today. What that campaign will be determined by us together. All of us are going to choose, all right? Now, unfortunately, my campaign that I was running on Imperator Rome, it died. I tried everything I could to get it back loading. I even tried going into vanilla because the mods that we were using were just overhaul mods for like UI and stuff like that. It's just basic flavor stuff. So it wasn't anything like super serious as far as what it pertained to the gameplay. But because of that, our hand has been forced into starting a new campaign, and that's quite all right, because as our Spartan campaign, where it was at that point, we were basically top G. Nobody was going to stop us. Seleucids had their number dialed. We were about to write their name in that death notebook. But it's quite all right because, like I said, we're starting a new campaign today. And as you can see, I've already got us loaded in. This is Imperator. But this isn't just your regular Imperator. All right? I do have one nation opened up. I want to close that, actually. I'm not quite sure. Okay. So, let's actually go back. I want you guys to see something here. Check out this absolutely beautiful loading screen. Oh my goodness, dude. These loading screens are absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. So this is all part of the mods that I do have installed now. The mod that I'm using is called the Terra Indomita mod. Look at that. Oof. Fucking sexy. All right. So, let's look at our options. Now, we were playing over here. We were playing as the tiny little nation of Sparta. And we had taken pretty much all of this, half of Anatolia. We had taken much of the northern Nile, the lower Nile Delta, stuff like that. And then parts of Rome as our subjects, vassal states, if you will. Multiplayer. No, I did not want to click that button. But the mod that I have installed right now, as you guys may know, includes all of Southeast Asia, East Asia, all of China, and all of Japan. Normally, Imperator Rome would only include this right here, and then down somewhere in this area. So I don't know if Burma was included, but it was somewhere around this area where it would cut off. And then the rest was just uninhabitable terrain. But as you can see, it looks a lot different. It looks a whole lot different. Terrains, a whole bunch of cultures. This is just barren wasteland right now, apparently. We got new religions, a bunch of new like trade goods. The civilization over here is fucking ridiculous. So our options here today that I'm going to put forward to you guys. Now, we could either play as one of the majors or slash majors. Yeah, dude, this game is gorgeous. I love this game. I understand why Paradox backburnered it. I understand why people hated it. And I understand their arguments. But I believe that this is one of the best games they have made. And I'm so happy that the modding community for Paradox loves this game as much as I do, because we wouldn't get gems like this. Fucking glorious. So, a big cornbread, what's good, my dude, coming in from Smurf Village? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Make sure you guys are using the Discord check-ins if you are here from a specific support Discord. I want to make sure you guys get the recognition you deserve, and without those Discord check-ins, I would lose you to the chat. I'm doing fantastic, though, Big Horn. Let's give you a follow back. I follow everyone here. If you're one of the homies, you coming in to support, you're one of the homies. But yes, so I've got 3 options for you guys, okay? 3 options. And I may or may not do a poll. I may just say type 1 in the chat, type 2 in the chat, type 3 in the chat. All right? So, our options today. Option number 1. Choose a random slash not random tribal state here in Japan with the goal of unification. That's option number 1. Option number 2 is play as one of the major slash minor nations here in Asia. The 3 or 4 that I'm looking at is Qin. And if you guys remember, Qin is actually the dynasty that ultimately unifies China around this time, thus heralding one of the Chinese golden ages. We have the Yan dynasty over here and the Qus. So those are our 3 major options there. Or 3, we can either play somewhere in Southeast Asia or India. I have never played in India before. I'm not sure what any of that would come to tell. Again, I've never played any of this. This is my first time. We're doing a blind run. I know how to play Imperator, but I have no idea what the setups are going to be like, so we're going to be running it blind. Keep that in mind, all right? So, with those in mind, if we do play over here, my goal with either, it's a 3-vote choice, yes. 1 for Japan, somewhere in Japan. 2 somewhere in China, one of those 3. Or 3 play in India or Southeast Asia with the goal of unifying said localized areas. So, as of right now, type 1 in the chat for Japan, 2 in the chat for China, 3 in the chat for Southeast Asia / India. Let's go, let's go. What's up, Lizzie Borden? Let's go. All right, so we got Tyrant King voting 1. Come on, man, we need some more votes. Because if it's up to me, I already know what I'm going to play. Because I already have a choice in mind. So if you guys, let's go. All right, Demon Baby wants the Japan run as well. It's looking like a Japan run. Let's go. Hold on. 2. All right, so we got 1 for China, the Chinese area. All right, China for the win. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anybody else want to vote? We need voters. Only 3 of y'all have voted so far. I see 7 in my viewer counter. I know some of you guys are probably lurking, which is quite all right by me. But let's get them votes in. Let's see what you guys want. Hey, my day is going good, dude. It was a good day at work. Nice and chill. Wasn't too cold. So it was pretty good. So I'm going to let you guys sit and decide amongst ourselves. Because I know where I want to go. And right now the vote is tied. It's 2-all between Japan and China. Those are our options. All right. So 1 in chat for Japan, 2 in chat for Chinese area, 3 in chat for Southeast Asia / India. Wish I was fishing. See, if I had the patience to go fishing, I would. I do have a mod list that I could give you. I don't have a screenshot of it just yet, but I will be more than willing to screenshot and share it in the Discord. If you guys want to jump into my Discord, we are a budding community of fellow Paradox players amongst other gamers. We've got a lot of cool people in there. It's a work in progress, of course. But yeah, I will gladly share my mod list with you guys if any of y'all are interested in using the mods that I'm using. So far, if I remember correctly, I'm using a UI mod, Terra Indomita, which is the overhaul mod that gives us Asia and Southeast Asia and Japan. And I'm using a music mod, a cultures mod, to help like the merging of cultures, something like that, and immersive backgrounds, the loading screens, and then a couple others. They're all pretty legit. But yes, all right. So we've got 2-all for Japan and China, and then Big Corn Bread wants Asia, Southeast Asia / India region. All right, I'm gonna let this go for another 2 minutes. 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna jump into it. All right, guys. And if it's up to me, I already know what I want to choose, but I want to give you guys a little bit of involvement in this campaign because you're in this with me. All the homies are putting in work on this one. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys for certain decisions, big decisions, who we go to war with, stuff like that. I will obviously ask your guys' opinion. I want to involve you guys in the game playing process as much as possible because I love this game so much. that I want to share it with you guys. Hence why I stream these games. Let's see. We will wait until 6:20, and then I will find a coin and flip it. Whatever happens, whatever it lands on is the game I will choose. So let me see if I can find a coin really quick. Everyone in the chat. Type in the chat. One for Japan, two for China. Just flip a 3-sided coin. I wish I had the... Dude, if I had some die right now, I would roll like a percentile die or something. But yes, everyone in the chat, type 1 for Japan, 2 for China region, or 3 for Southeast Asia/India. Vote in the chat right now. I'll give you guys 1 minute. Let's see. I need a coin so that I could flip shed coin. No, I got something somewhere. Waifu. Alright, so I could not find it. So this is what we will do. Alright. I am going to go. Sniper God, you're lurking. Hell yeah, thank you, my dude. I am going to go to a random number generator. Alright. This is what we're going to do. Alright, let me see. Here's what we're going to do. And I'm going to do this so you guys can watch it with me, alright? In game, I'm going to go down here to... I want this to capture that one. Alright. So, here's what we're going to do, alright? Gotta hide Imperator real quick. Alright, so that you guys could see this with me, alright? I'm going to do lower limit 1, lower limit, upper limit 2. We're going to generate, alright guys? 1. Alright, so it looks like the gods have spoken and they want us to play in Japan. So hell yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's go ahead and close that off. Whoops. Probably should have had that in place already. There we go. Hell yeah. So, the gods have spoken. We are playing in Japan. Yes. Yes. So, our options are as follows. Mr. Noise, welcome to the stream, my guy. Thank you for the check-ins. Uniting Japan then. Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. We're uniting Japan. We are going to choose... I'm trying to tap into my knowledge of the history of this area, what vague knowledge there is that history has provided. I'm doing good, my guy, Mr. Noise Wise. I'm doing good. We are starting a new campaign in the Japanese islands. It is the year 304 BCE, or 450 years since the founding of the city of Rome itself, which is right over here. But we are starting off in Japan, and I believe I want to start as one of the Omi? Tai, Omi. I think I want to play as one of the Omi. Any yokai worshipper in Japan. Honestly, I'm not too sure. It's Wa and Yi. You gotta remember, there's not much history that is left for us around from these times in Japan. The ancient history of Japan is very scarce. There's hardly any history that we know of at all. It's like there's a fucking like barrier there or something. There's just nothing. There's like spare bits that show that there were civilizations on Japan up to 3,000 years ago, but nothing before, nothing after, up until Japan gets discovered by the Europeans during their time of exploration in the 1400s, which around that time Japan was really isolated. They wanted no contact with the outside world. And then they sort of opened up around the 1700s, you know, Portuguese doing their thing, the British, blah, 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 you know, British Empire, whatever. But all these characters here, from my understanding, are sort of based off of historical families and dynasties, but a lot of it is skepticism. It's not skepticism. It's Hey, look, man. If I had EU4, I would play EU4 for you guys. But I have a feeling I would pull a Hoi 4 and just crash and burn a lot of the times. I'm a CK3 player at heart and an Imperator Rome player at heart. But we are going to be starting as someone over here. Um, any of the Chin kicking around? Yeah, the Chin are over here, but they're Chinese. We're not playing Chinese. We're playing Japanese. So I'm thinking someone over here. Tokai, I think, is Tokyo actually. So we could start as the Mononobino. I'm trying to remember. The Omi. I think the Omi are like a very like famous dynasty that actually went towards unifying Japan. You got Haida over here. I recognize that name. Titubu, Hari, where's Hari? Was I already on it and then clicked off? Sanaga, Sinano. You got Haida over here. And then you got the Kina. West. Hari, right here. Okay. Alright. That would give us some options. All this is impassable terrain. So we would be dealing with the mountains there, doing that. That's a good option. We got the Kina down here. That guy's actually really fucking good. But the Hari. Do you guys want me to play as the Hari, or do you want me to play as the Tokai? Alright, that's it. Those are our two options. We got the Hari and the Tokai. What do you guys want? I'm kind of leaning more towards Tokai. Kinai or Hari? Kinai's in a good spot, yeah. Tokai, alright. Alright. I'm leaning more towards the Tokai. But the Kino are also in a very prime position. I'm just not sure what the HUD boxes are going to look like. The HUD boxes are going to be ridiculous. I can tell you that. Holy shit, that guy's got 12. Was that Yamamoto? You know what? Never mind. I know exactly who we're playing. We're playing as the Yamamoto. That's it. I want to see what to do when you are completely surrounded by other nations. Bam! I just found the name I recognize, and honestly, this dude's a fucking Chad. Look at him. Korai Yamato. Why can't I say that? He's got 12 martial, 11 finesse, 12 zeal, and 9 diplomacy. We're going to start off with 11 pops. We only own one territory. One territory. This is going to be a very sketchy intro. Alright? Very sketchy. We're not touching any of the rules. We're not playing Iron Man. We're not playing Iron Man. There's no mod. I don't think achievements are available for this one. And there's no read to play with the dynastic Diadochi because we're not playing in the Peloponnesus area this time. Alright, so let's go ahead and start the game. Here we are, Terra Indomita. Terra Indomita is based upon Imperator Invictus and fully integrates all the content in Invictus. So really, I have Invictus activated, but I don't really need it. I only kept it because the mod page said I should. Yeah, I didn't even think I would see them. Alright, so, this includes all that. Credits to these peeps. Those are the devs, contributors, testers, scholars. Okay, hell yeah. Time to conquer the world. Here we are, playing as the absolute Chad Yamamoto. Dude, I love the way this UI looks. Look at this. It's so sexy. It's not that like, kind of depressing tan white color that we were playing with before. Gorgeous UI. Look at that flag. Look at that. Absolute Chad. Alright. So there you are. You are a tribal chief, 32 years old. He is... Alright, I need you to lock so I can look at his things. He is narcissistic, obsessive perfectionist, blood of Yamamoto. He's wise and brave. Hell yeah. Let's see. We don't... What? Did I just see what I think I just saw? Hold on, wait a minute. Diplomacy. We've got more options. We have more options. What? Supremacist stance. Supremacist stance doesn't tell us anything. Domination stance. Cooperative, diplomatic reputation, send gift. Domineering. Alright, so that looks familiar. So these ones are familiar. These last three are new. I can't see what the supremacist stance does, so we're not going to choose it. I'm not choosing that. So let's look at our opening moves. We get 2 slots to start off with. Okay. So let's go ahead and pick a military tradition. We have 100 political influence to start. Morale of armies, shipbuilding, and reinforcement speed, army morale recovery. Honestly, we need our armies to be strong because I'm going to try and expand as fast as possible to get a nice, good foothold. Lupa in Old World Blues is held to fight as Lanius with the massive defense bonus. Yeah, sounds about right. So, to complete my thought, it would be smart to choose morale of armies early on because I want to get a decent foothold in this area. But I'm going to go with the Gigabrain option here, the reinforced speed and morale recovery, because I have a feeling that we may lose a few fights and we need to be able to recover very quickly. So we're going to choose that. And then for our oratory ideas, we have monthly corruption, loyalty of generals, admirals, and improve opinion maximum. I have a feeling that I should probably go for the monthly corruption because I'm going to have to probably pay my peeps once I start getting big. But for right now, I may need to do this one because of how small we are. We're going to need allies. It doesn't fail. We're going to have to pick out some decent allies and then backstab them later. So I'm thinking this is the goal. And then these are the 3 options we have. I do believe these are vanilla. And you need to complete all of these or some of these to switch over from tribal to feudatory or something of that matter. Democratic, stuff like that. You can form republics. So we need to, first off, codify the state lands. And then we will have to investigate tribal reform. And then I believe we would, actually we could do this first. So centralization is less than negative 25. So that's a thing we need to focus on as tribals. Because y'all didn't get to see what tribal gameplay was like with the last gameplay. There's a centralization mechanic that we have to keep in mind. It sort of works kind of like legitimacy, but it doesn't. It's like a scale. You could either be super centralized or super decentralized. And in order to go like monarchy or republic, you have to be centralized. If you're going hardcore tribal, go decentralized. You will own everybody. So let's see. I believe, yeah. So we have to abandon sedentary lifestyle. So that will be our first option once we get going there. All right, we're gonna leave that alone. Let's go ahead and pick an omen. So this is a new religion. So there's no holy sites yet. But I'm not even sure what the deities are going to look like. Because normally it'll show you a bunch of deities. So maybe this is just flavor that's not quite put in yet. So yeah, let's look at what we got here. We got Legion maintenance cost. We don't have legions yet, so that's going to be pointless. National tax. Pop assimilation speed. That's going to be huge. But I don't think we're going to have that problem. Honestly. I really don't. Because most of the peeps here are going to be of our culture or same culture group. So integrating them and assimilating them is not going to be a problem. So we shouldn't have to really worry about that. And then population capacity. All these, is the Shinto even a thing yet? No, that's like 1,000 years after this. Maybe 1,200 years after this. So the Shinto is not even, there's no such thing as a Shinto just yet, I don't believe. I may be wrong. You guys are more than welcome to fact check me. If my history is wrong, please tell me that it's wrong, but provide proof, of course, please. So we are going to go ahead with the national. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with the national tax because aggressive expansion change only helps me if I'm actually able to conquer stuff. So let's look at our inventions. We only start off with 4 this time. What date? It is 304 BCE, Gregorian calendar, or 450 using the Ab Urbe Condita calendar, which is the year since the founding of Rome. So we're going to go ahead and keep it on that because I honestly prefer that map, that calendar when playing Imperator. But if you guys want me to switch it over to use the BCE calendar, let me know. I will do that. So we need to have a very strong military. So I'm going to spend at least 1 or 2 here. 1 military investment. Military provincial investment cost. Okay, that is awesome. Supply, basic training. Okay, I should probably just go down this way for the starting experience. Starting experience is good. Ayo, Q, what's going on, my guy? We're starting a new campaign, Q. Yes, I'd rather just trust the Paradox history lore so my brain is not forced to go into endless internet search loops. I hear you on that, man. Dude, the stream has been going good. We've chosen the nation we're playing as. I'm playing with a new mod, Q. So I hope you are ready for some action. I'm going to go ahead and start on this route, but I will save some for these other ones. So Q, just so while you're here, I don't want to keep you. This mod is called the this mod is called the Terra Indomitus mod, which adds all of Asia, Southeast Asia, and Japan to Imperator Rome. With normally it cuts off here, and it's full of flavor, dude. It's actually looking fucking fabulous, man. And we're playing here as the nation of, or the tribe as of Yamato. All right, that's who we're playing as. But hell yeah, dude, it's fucking legit, dude. I'm so excited. The UI is gorgeous. Let me see what Zeno said. While several institutions and practice now associated with Shinto existed in Japan by the 8th century, various scholars have argued that Shinto as a distinct religion was essentially invented during the 19th century in Japan's Meiji era. So yeah, Shinto wasn't a thing until almost modern times, if I remember correctly. Hey, thank you for the lurk though, Q. Hell yeah, man. Zeno, can we get the Q, the original Q here a shout out? The fucking legend, Mr. Q. Hell yeah. If you guys like Fallout content or like Diablo 4 stuff like that, go check out the Q's channel, man. This dude's an absolute legend of a streamer. All right, so let's finish spending our advances here so we can move on to some actual gameplay. Now let's look at oratory. These look to be pretty vanilla from the looks of it. Yeah, I'm recognizing a lot of this. There might be some separate different things. Popularity is going to be huge, so I kind of feel like I should choose this one. Popularity is actually going to be very huge. So let's see. Import value, national tax. We're going to need cash. We're going to need cash money. Tribesmen are going to be huge until we can do that. So let's go ahead and do this and that. All right. Our peeps here look pretty damn good, so I'm probably not going to touch any of them. Yeah, they can keep their jobs. Unmarried ruler. We need to marry and produce some children, or else succession is not going to work out the way we need it to. Succession score. Where's age? All right, so we got 16, 17. Blood of Yamato. This person honestly looks like the best one. She's 17 years old. Blood of Yamato, fleet commander. So she's a general as well. Hell yeah. Okay, so I think that's the one. I think she's the one. Her stats are fucking gorgeous. And she's a researcher. All right, cool. Bam. We will gladly arrange the festivities. All right. Let's go ahead and get some all right, so apparently we can only trade for fish. That's quite literally it. We can only trade for fish. That's fine. So we're going to be rocking with one fewer trades than I like. So let's actually look at the area. Let's see what kind of HUD boxing we're going to be up against. Not very many people have dang, this is all one region. So I'm not going to need governors or anything, it looks like. Or yeah, I will need governors maybe for these little areas, but not for the big ones. That's interesting. So let's see. What do we got here? Civilization, unrest, loyalty, territory, government type. All right, so we got some monarchs, some aristocratic monarchies over here. Trade routes. Does this add trade routes? No, it does not. It does not add trade routes. I was hoping it would. Trade routes is something that Paradox wanted to include in this, because trade is going to be massive in this game. But okay, it looks like we chose a good one. We got some of the highest population in the game. Let's see, performance mode. Nah, we want to see who doesn't like who. So it looks like there's not a lot of HUD boxing going on here. We're just trading with them. Yeah, that's fine. So we could essentially go to war with anyone, I believe, but we're gonna need Cannot start a war before 1 November 1st. That's right. So let's turn that down. Let's go to export value, free trade essentially. We're going to go to free trade, and we'll keep the taxes where they are. Wages can stay where they are as well. All right, so we need to get our centralization going up. That's what we want. So the way it works with tribal governments here, the left side is going to be decentralization. All right. So our centralization is right here. Decentralization is this side, which there's some pretty significant laws here that would give us some major boosts, like stability and whatnot. But like I said, we want to centralize. We ultimately want to get rid of the tribal government and centralize and form a monarchy or a republic of the sorts, which our option will be given to us later. So let's see, we got plenty of either. So in order to get the best possible outcome, we're going to go with this one. Civilization change is like how development works in CK3 or in EU4. That's what centralization is basically. So, or civilization. So we're going to go with this one. Bam, we're going to get the ball rolling so we can go ahead and start centralizing. That's what we want. We want to centralize. Normally, you wouldn't hear me say that, but centralization is going to be huge to our success in this campaign. So let's see. We got that. Let's look at our decisions here. Promote talent. All right, so this just gets us a new character. We're not going to do a lot of these. We normally don't touch our primary culture with decisions. We normally don't, because a lot of these actually kind of screw you. They're good in the short term, but they're terrible in the long run, because these are permanent modifiers that you get. Those are permanent modifiers, so don't ever do them. It's pointless. Trade, we don't need to worry about trade. We are rocking archers, horse archers, light cav, and infantry. That's going to change. Whether we'll be able to get a hold of chariots will be determined later, but yeah. Mercenaries, we're probably going to be living off of mercenaries very soon. Diplomacy, let's go from a neutral stance. I actually can't. Let's see who actually likes us. Offer alliance. So pretty much everyone that has 10 opinion of us will take an alliance. Yeah. So let's find a big boy. Preferably someone close. A Awaji? You're right there. You're fairly close. I could have 2 alliances here. I could have 2. So let's ally Hari, one of the peeps that we could have played as. Let's go ahead and ally them. I'm not sure if these are good options. I'm seriously not even sure if these are good options at all. Oh, who are you? Who are you? Where are you? I'm not sure where they are. You. Nah, they won't ally me. Shit. Alright. Will you? Will you? I'm trying to find some big boys. Some big boys to ally. Preferably some that are close enough to help, but far enough away that they're not in my immediate target path. So, let's, Sinai. Only one province. Quite literally, everyone is only one province. So, this should be interesting. It's going to be a feeding frenzy. The first couple years is going to be a massive feeding frenzy. I'm calling it now. Ki Yan. Yeah, none of these guys are going to want to ally. So let's go ahead and just ally someone good. Let's go with Kenai. No. They're too close. Because I plan on conquering them soon. So let's Shinano? Shinano, will you ally? We need to remember, because military access is a thing, so we need to make sure we're picking someone relatively close. Owari? Yeah. They're water. They've got a port, so they'll be able to bring their peeps over using boats, or I could just get military access, which would allow them to come across. All right, Heartland of Yamato. In the mountainous countryside of southern Hongshu, if one follows the winding paths throughout the craggy defiles through the treacherous landscape, eventually your tired feet will reach the abundant farmlands of Yamato. A welcome sight for a traveler's aching back. It is here, in this province, that is cradled by the surrounding hills like an egg in a nest, where a vision for a glorious future was born. So this is a historical starting point. This is a legit historical starting point. Because a lot of Paradox games, yes, there's going to be filler. Yes, there's going to be some genericist stuff. Yes, there's going to be certain instances where stuff is kind of speculated, if you will. But a lot of Paradox games are focused on historical accuracy. They have very serious people working on these games, and I have no doubt moderators or modders for Paradox games are going to be doing a lot of the same. Very diligent work. A lot of people that are huge history buffs love playing games like this. So we're going to trust the devs on this one, all right? Citrus, sparkling citrus Celsius drink. Pretty good. Here we go. We are going to choose this as our starting mission. Hopefully, it gives us some war goals and options, which it looks like it will. Time has come to set aside diplomacy, relying on force of arms to accomplish our will instead. Trustworthy allies. Gains 10 legitimacy. We are set to our plans. Okay, strong alliance network. I don't know what that does. I don't know. I'm assuming this will allow us to get better alliances. We could go ahead and do it. We have received word from the emissaries that you commanded be sent abroad, knowing that you desired allies with a strong moral character, letting it be known that the people of Yamato do not seek friendship with those of poor repute. Our ambassadors doubled their efforts, vowing not to rest until all has been achieved. You will be pleased to know that because of their exceptional efforts, our diplomatic reputation has grown. We have obtained the respect of the like-minded. All right, so that's good to know. That's good. All right, let's see. Bringing the chiefs together. At least 2 clan chiefs have 50 or more loyalty. Gain access to the gather support character interaction. This can be used on clan chiefs to gather support for the upcoming changes in our nation. We could go ahead and click that. Sweet. For a long time, Yamato has been troubled, for there is a puzzle that they have been unable to solve. Can the people of Yamato truly trust the clan chiefs, who are known to be selfish in their desires? How will we know if they will offer their support to Koryai when their appointed hour comes? And then, one day when everyone was gathered to make sacrifices, the answer made itself apparent. Enough! I shall personally seek their assurances. Hell yeah. There we go. So for this, has support gathered, cannot be the ruler. Okay, that's, huh? That's interesting. Summon War Council. Encourage tribal migration? No. Show bloodlines. Hold triumph. Espionage. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm missing something there. Support gathered. I'm not too sure exactly what that means. But we're going to go ahead and click this. This is going to give us some national manpower and levy size. Word has spread that the people of Yamato are preparing for war, despite the best efforts of Koryai Yamato to keep these martial initiatives a secret. Blacksmiths have been working practically non-stop, making sure that enough weapons and armor have been prepared for whatever it is they are planning. And local farmers have been observed bringing large quantities of foodstuffs to the capital. Yamato is stockpiling resources. It won't be long before we all hear news of the war. Hey, Smoky Bacon! Coming in clutch with the raid. What's going on, my dude? Hell yeah, man. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. I'm your boy, Grover4289, and we're playing Imperator Rome, Terra Indomita, alright? It is a total overhaul mod for the Imperator Rome game by what's it called? By Paradox Interactive. It's a grand strategy title that takes you back to the year 302 or 304 BCE. Had to hit that raid, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. You're a damn legend. How were the games? How many dubs did you get? You stopped letting them take advantage of you. I'm sure they were taking advantage of newbies playing Among Us. That is terrible. Was so fun. Yeah, dude. I was having a blast over there, man. I wish I could have stayed longer, dude. We won a few. That's what's up, man. Hey, remember, winning with crew is just as good as winning as imposter. Except winning as crew, you don't feel guilty after. But that's just my 2 cents. So let's see. What do we need to do here? We need to be at war. Right. Yeah, exactly. So let's see. For this, we need to be at war to complete that mission. But yeah, Smokey, this is another Paradox title. It's kind of like CK3, but 1,000 years prior. Or, scratch that. It's like 304 BC. It's about 1,100 years prior to the events of CK3 Vanilla. Gotta go pick up some pizza? Hey, that's okay, man. Hey, thank you for the raid, my dude. Thank you for the lurk as well. Hope you get a nice, glorious pizza with pineapple on it, right? I'm playing. Pineapple does go on pizza. I don't care what anyone says. I will fight anyone. Pineapple does go on pizza. In certain instances. Not all, just certain. Like Canadian bacon and pineapple. It is delicious. Try it. You'll thank me later. So let's see. New way forward. Yamato will become a kingdom. Alright, so we want to work to that definitely. I don't know what it means by this. Any character. So that's true. Yamato has support gathered. This gave us something. We'll be back in around 10. Hey, thank you for trusting me with your community, my guy. And welcome again, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. Make sure you're hitting that follow button and using them Discord check-ins if you are from any specific support Discord that you recognize. Me personally, I'm in quite a few. So let's see. Yamato needs to be at war. So let's go ahead and come over here. Let's summon the War Council. It doesn't really matter where we go at this point. It's only that we make a choice. And right now, I'm feeling like we need to take out Kumano. Let's see. Where is Kazuraki? What other tracks? Oh, so F is the music player now. Wow. Okay, that is very interesting. Like, oops. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Fat finger. All right, so I guess we're not going with the war goal I was hoping to get. I was trying to open up the search. There's a specific hotkey that allows you to pull up a search button. So Z is the macro builder. F is the music now, apparently. Instead of it being the find character. What is the hotkey for find character? There is no hotkey. Because there is no searcher anymore. Okay, that's not gonna be cool. That's not cool. That I don't like. That's not cool. Base game? That's not cool. I don't like that. That's kind of messed up. Find location. Instead of find location is now a music player. That's kind of annoying. But it's quite alright because we are going to unpause since we are ready to unpause. Speed 5. We need to get past November 1st so we can start declaring some wars. We want to start declaring some wars immediately. We don't want anyone to get any sort of ideas that they can start expanding and get strong. That is my job. I've already claimed dibs to the area. Alright. Block surplus trades. Cool. Alright. HUD boxing. Okay, so he has 3 allies. Me, I have 2. So maybe once I have enough, I go from neutral stance to cooperative? No. Which one? Neutral stance gets me +1 diplomatic relations. Shit. So if I switch from that, I lose an ally. Okay. So I'm just going to have to thug it out. I'm going to have to pick someone and thug it out. So let's see. If I fight them, if I fight these guys here, Tuj or Tuj, I will be able to fight Yuma or Yama and Kumano, which is the people I wanted to fight initially. If I fight you, those 3. But the issue here is that we're HUD boxed. We are HUD boxed like a motherfucker, dude. So this is going to be difficult. Everyone's gonna have 3 allies. Everyone. So we may be smart to immediately declare war. Hire some mercs if I can. Let's see. Are there any mercs in the area? Be facing the hang dogs. I'm currently justifying on Oklahoma. I want the chain choir as its subject. Hell yeah. So let's see. I'm seeing 2K up here. Okay, so those are not mercs. It's not looking good. I'm not seeing any mercenary companies around. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. I really hope mercenary companies were included, because if we go over here, I'm pretty sure we'll see merc companies. I'm not seeing any merc companies. You want the Psyker Nation? I'm not seeing any merc companies. So this is going to be very difficult. We need to be on top of this. So if I go after you, you have the fewest allies. So you're obviously the person we need to go up against. Fabricated claim on you, obviously. It would probably be smart for us to start like a defensive pack. Join defensive league. Invite to league. Yeah, I don't think we could do that. Hey, Zoe Sosa, thank you for busting them ballers, man. Busting some caps and them ballers, my dude. Yes, sir. Thank you for them biddies, my guy. How you doing today, Zosa? Zoe Sosa, my friend, my partner in crime. So let's see. Hey, Zeno, can we get a shout out for Zoe Sosa here for sharing them biddies with us? Let's play in Madden 23. Okay. The clip is 2K, but hell yeah, dude. Thank you for the biddies, though. Let's see. We can't have too many of those, so sorry. Let's see. What would go into son of a bitch? They've allied more people. So, these guys are the ones we would need to declare on. So both of these peeps would join. Hell yeah, thank you, man. So both of these peeps would join. But I do not want to declare without a war goal. I am not going to no CB them, because that would be a pain in the ass. So all we need to do is be at war for this. Shit. We could go to war right now and take Yamato, because they have stuff that we have. But I don't. Yeah, we would be fighting these two and them. So this is going to be very sketchy going the first couple of years, my peeps. It's going to be very sketchy going. We have to play it like Sparta. The HUD boxing is real. All right, so let's see. Is an impressive clan chief known for her battle prowess and strength. How could we refuse? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. So, what does our research actually look like? We want population, research. Okay. No, we're not going to do that. Alright. High diplomacy button. No, we don't care about that. Small. Alright, we want the small flag. Movable windows. We'll worry about movable windows later. Movable windows aren't really that important. We don't care about army maintenance. So that's what we want that to look like. Alright. Alright, we're good. We are very good. So now we just gotta sit and wait for a moment and see what happens here. Are you fighting someone already? You've got war goals on people already. Encourage tribal migration. No. Hold games. Let's scheme influence for right now. National tax. Yeah, we'll go with the national tax. Hari wants me to join a war against Key. So, damn, you got lucky and declared on someone with no allies. Okay, so that's good for Hari. Hell yeah, good for Hari. But we're at war. This allows us to click this one. Right here. Morale of armies for 2 years. War has erupted at daybreak. Skirmishes from Yamato spilled forth from their hidden camps, crossing the markets that divided territories and invading the sleepy fields and farmlands of our unsuspecting neighbors. Even now, Kori Yamato has issued orders to show no mercy to our enemies. Along last, we embrace our destiny. Alright, so that gets us some legitimacy, but that doesn't matter. Has greater than one territory. Yes, we are definitely going to need that. We're doing this before we complete this mission. That's for sure. So let's see. 4 territories, 1 farming settlement, city status. Has 3 buildings, has a province investment of any kind. Owned by Yamato and her subjects. Alright, cool. So let's see. Let's go ahead and spend this on. Sure. Yeah. We don't have the gold or that for there. So let's see. Someone is declaring war on me, I believe. No, they're declaring on my homies. Kazurakai declared war upon us. These peeps. Ooh. Okay, so it's a, like I said, it is going to be a literal HUD box. A literal HUD box. We are at war. We need to call our homies in as well. We are already at war with these allies. With the same enemies. Okay, so let's go ahead and just fucking get over here before they could raise their troops. Ah, shit. See, this is going to be the problem. This is going to be a very big problem because they have all these troops already immediately next to them. And there's going to be literally nothing we could do. Recruitable. Oof. That is not a pretty sight. That is not a pretty sight. It's not looking like we're going to be able to recruit anybody. Yeah, there's nobody for us to recruit. This may be a very bad decision. This is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. What traditions? At least our traditions are going to be legit. All right, so let's try to catch some boyos out. All right, so we won that. Oof, we're not winning that. Yeah, see, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Okay, so we're going to have to get linked up with one of our allies. Someone's disloyal, obviously. Exalt clan chief. I don't really want to give up cash, but I don't want to incur low army maintenance. Well, that would probably have something to do with it, Grove. Alright, so we're going to do this. Get our army maintenance back up, and then we're going to go over there and kick some ass. Alright, because we don't want them on top of our place. We may need to get over here and help them really quick. Help out our homies. We're going to be stuck for a few. Alright? It's going to suck. They may occupy us. If they do, it's going to be a restart situation. Honestly. If they do, it's going to be a restart situation. They've got 7,000 troops on my capital right now. Oh my god. Alright, so this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good at all. We need to win this, and then we need to get back as soon as possible. Oh, shit. Nope. Offer alliance. They won't take one. Maybe if I take an alliance with someone. We're going to have to go over our diplomatic reputation, our diplomatic numbers for a bit. We're going to have to. Because the only way for us to win right now is numbers. That's the only way we're going to win. And by not having enough allies, that's how we die. That is honestly how we die. I don't like that I could barely see that number, though. Call to arms with them. I could call them to war. Too many relations, you don't say. Yeah, I know. Import. Unfortunately, I can't import anything. Commercial ventures, yeah, I know. This is quite unfortunate. I don't know how they have 4,000. Let's see. Let's go over here and fight these boyos. We have a Casabella on Touge, which is good. Okay, they are up to negative 14% on that siege. I don't like that at all. Okay, so they did that. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask for military access from all these peeps in order to even get back onto my own lands. We're at war with them, so we should be able to get back. Yep. Alright, so you. Ask for military access from you as well. We're going well over our... what's it called? Our limit here. Honestly, I need you guys to follow me over here. So I can get them off of my capital. They're gonna go sit over there. We're on negative 7%. I don't know how I feel about this. This is not looking good. It was pointless puppeting them. They lost their unique tree and gained the Legion puppet tree. Yeah, it's looking like if you want them to get their special tree, you have to just leave them be. It's looking like. Nope, get out of there. We may need to jump in here and help our ally. Okay. Yeah, we lose this battle. Yeah, we lose it resoundingly. It's quite unfortunate. We're losing a lot of manpower, and because they're on my capital... Oh, they broke siege! Never mind. They did not break siege. I thought they broke the siege for a second. I kind of hoped they would, so that I could get peeps back in there. But yeah, it's not looking like that's going to happen. Call to arms, please. Yeah, if they win, it's over. Unless I could white peace them. Offer peace. They won't. They won't. Fuck. Yeah, they won't. Hey, thank you for lurking, Sniper. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm royally fucked. If they annex me, it's game over. And it's restart time. Gains tolerant. Whatever that's going to do for us right now. Yeah, this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good at all. Let's see if we could bait them into, let's see if we could straight up bait them into, breaking the siege. They're not going to. Finally, I converted your whole army to tank motorized combo? That's insane. Siege of Yamato lost. So here they come back for us. Okay, so they need to siege down my allies as well. The priest will be left alone. We'll take the loyalty. Vote 45! Have I played Bar yet? Wait, Bar, that's the, Bronze Age, right? Bronze Age Reborn. I have the mod. I have not played it yet. Because all the previous times I've tried to get it to load, it would crash on me, so I haven't been able to get it to load. But I did just download the Bronze Age Reborn because I had the Bronze Age 2.0 mod. So I should be able to play it, or Beyond All Reason. Oh, I thought it was Bronze Age Reborn. It's the same acronym. What's that mod about, Colt? Let's get you that follow back, my guy. Beyond All Reason. It's a different game. Then there's a good chance I haven't. Did we get a stack wipe? Yes, we got a stack wipe. We need to, like, get little mini stack wipes and then get out of there. Oh, we're gonna lose this fight unless people join us. Yeah, we're gonna lose this fight unless people join us, so we need to get out of there. Get over here. Well, we only got negative 27 war score, so we're fine. All we gotta do is bide our time, beat them down little by little, and then stack wipe them. You originally went infantry motorized, but now tank motorized, plus I went down the motorized warfare doctrine. That may be what I need to do for my campaign. Is now that I'm with Lania, that I'm playing as Aurelius, need to go down that one. It's kind of Command and Conquer, but more modern. Okay. Ooh, foreign claims on province. Someone has a claim on us. Okay. They've won that siege, it looks like. Yes. They're coming down here, though. Okay, I don't know why our ally is doing that. See if we could bait them. Yeah, let's see. Am I no longer at war with you? Who did I get military access from? Let's get military access from you. Am I no longer at war with them? Who? Okay, I'm not sure exactly what's going on. But apparently some wars completed. Time for the Iron Alliance Lanius versus Hand Dogs war to begin. There you go. Get her done, man. Okay. Everyone seems to be in that's in. I'm not sure where their troops went. I could have swore someone declared war on me. I could have swore someone specifically declared war on me. Apparently not. It said that I was declared on, but apparently I wasn't. Hey, 445, thank you for that check-in, my guy. Yes, if you are from any support Discord, please let me know by hitting them Discord check-ins for me. Let's see. Do you have any troops that I care about? We're going to save. We're going to be doing a lot of saving. Yamato 1-1. Once we switch over to the kingdom title, if we get a name change or something, I would change that. Or we'll probably just stick with Yamato. Let me see if I can get fully reinforced to 2,000 troops. And then we'll go from there. Let me see. Can I actually... I cannot disband. Okay, fair enough. So let's sit here and reinforce, and then we'll declare war on these fucks. They've got 3,000 sitting in their lands right now. I'm not sure where they are going. I would like to see them, like, completely disappear. Alright, they're going that way. I'm not sure what they're doing. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait, and we're gonna time this right. We're going to do this right. I don't know how our ally just lost that fight, but they lost that fight. War. Owari. So everyone's attacking for Owari. It's not looking like they're gonna make it. I may need to dissolve that alliance. You cannot join a war more than 12 months after it has started. Alright, so we'll dissolve that alliance because they're not going to be able to help us. And it sucks because I think... No. We need to find someone that'll ally us. Why do people not like us? We got too many relations. So we got Yari here, who's already at war with them. We have too many relations, combined number of allies. We have 2. I don't know what that means, but hey, apparently the game wants to be dumb. A feud. Let's see, a gold goblet they found. 2nd tier tank now unlocked. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see what we got here. It belongs to Yamato. I'll just take it for myself, please and thank you. Let's build some stuff up here, yeah? Can only build 1. Yeah, it's because we are just, we're tribal. We're not city status yet. We could probably move up to city status, but not quite sure as of yet. Has support gathered. I really want to know what they mean by support gathered. That must be like a decision over here. Scorched Earth, huh? Not sure exactly how I'm supposed to do this. Support gathered. I feel like I was supposed to get a certain event and it didn't happen. Here with the Smurfs, lurking tab. Hey, thank you, my dude. Make sure you're hitting that follow button and using them Discord check-ins, my guy. We might be in more than you think. Together. Thank you for that check-in, my guy. Thank you for that check-in. Let's see. Can we trade for absolutely anything else? No. No, we cannot. They got 4,000 troops over there. That's not good. We got to sit here and reinforce. We really can't do anything until we have enough troops, and it's not looking likely. This is interesting. This is a very interesting start. I knew it was going to be a HUD box. I just didn't think it would be this big of a HUD box. Okay. And now they will not join. At war, war exhaustion, war balance. What kind of bullshit is that? Yama and Sheena. So that's the issue. They got allies like right next to them. I don't. White peace with Ice or Issei, I believe. You're at war with them. Okay, so Ari was integrated, it looks like, unfortunately. Let's ally with you. It's probably better that we get allies that are, like, literally attached to us. That's probably the go here. So let's dissolve that alliance. And then once we ally with these guys here, maybe that'll help us. Send them a gift. Yes, they will ally now. Perfect. Ally. Perfect, thank you. Let's disband our troops for now because we can. Let them reinforce. And then we have to wait a few months and then we could re-raise. So we have to wait until 1-9. Or, in this case, 9-1 because it's the other way around. Breaking alliance, huh? Why? They plan to declare war on me. Yes. Zergri! Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Hell yeah, we're playing Imperator Rome today. Kari, what the fuck? I just allied you. You can't declare war if you love me. So, take that gold. You won't be able to declare war. Because we have positive opinion of each other. Smoky Bacon, we're back. Let's go. What kind of pizza did you get? Fine, we'll aid him. And we got pineapple on the za. Hell yeah. What? Let's go, dude. Has come to us to ask for help in restoring his fame amongst his clan. It is clear how he lost their appeal in the first place. Inarticulate. Yeah, I guess we could go ahead and do this. Ham and pineapple on one. Pepperoni and bacon on the other. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what's up, man. Alright. Sorry, that's just what happens whenever I click off of my monitor. Alright, so, if I declare war on you, yeah? I could call Iwa in, which is these guys right here. Why would you not join? Planning my demise. Okay. Let's ally you then. Yes. Wait for that diplomat to get back. There we go. Let's go ahead and look at this guy right here. So these two would join. I just need to get on there like this. As soon as I declare the war, I need to go. Should I stay loyal or turn on Kaiser? Fuck the Kaiser. Yeah, fuck him. Declare immediately. Do it. The Kaiser deserves to die. Absolutely. He most definitely deserves to die. Alright, here we go. Let's declare. Immediately. There we go. Ah, shit. I'm not smart. Hold on. You guys didn't see that. The game crashed. You didn't see that. Nothing happened. You didn't see any of that. I promise. Alright? You saw nothing. Alright? You saw absolutely nothing. Let's go. Alright. So let's wait until August. We have to wait for August. The antagonist cause waivers. We don't care about the antagonists because they're an entire world away at this point. Breaking alliances. Yeah. Kina. It's so unfortunate that you want to be a dickbag and break off the alliance with me, you know? Because you're like solo, dog. And unfortunately, you suck, dog. Let's see. I'll go rogue and conquer the east, then kill Kaiser. Hell yeah, because that's what it's all about. Killing the Kaiser. Let's see. I want to declare on this fuck as well. Let's go ahead and get a claim, yeah? Yeah, let's get a claim on them. September, I do believe I can now... they broke their alliance with us. Because they're a fuckhead. Let's come over here and, Let's switch. Cooperative. I don't think cooperative would get us an extra diplomat slot. Yeah, because we're already on neutral stance, and that gets us one. So we don't want to be over for far too long. If I go rogue forces, the Iron Alliance will follow me into Lanius's horde. Hell yeah, there you go. Alright, so if we are ready, 1956. Oh, it's gonna make me wait until January? What kind of bullshit is that? That's unfortunate. It's literally gonna make us wait about a year before we could actually declare. That is so unfortunate. But until then, we got people. Yeah, it's quite alright. I don't mind. The game ticks pretty quick. January 9th. Alright, so there we are. We can declare our war now. Let's go straight up mano y mano. Yes. Maybe I want to, like, hedge my bets and get a random ally over here. You're already fighting a war, so let's find someone not fighting a war. And then we'll go over our diplomatic slot. We'll have 3. Then has border war balance. You have 50 miles on mills on tanks alone. Fuck yeah, dude. All right, so let's declare this war. And then before they even have a chance, get on their capital. Stack on me, please, and thank you. Hurry. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so we got 6,000 troops. Honestly, it would be in our best interest to go ahead and just fucking attack them. But we're going to get this siege first. All I need to do is get this one siege. If I could have more than one province, we're no longer in the danger zone. And as long as they stay stacked on me, we should be okay as well. But for right now, we are still in the danger zone. We could lose at any moment. This is the Thunderdome, people. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go kill him. He's got 3,000 troops. Go kill him. Go get him. Go get him. Win that fight. Come on, win that fight. Win it, win it, win it, win it, win it. Yes, all right. They won that fight. Perfect. From one clan to another. One of our clan chiefs has suggested moving some of the people of clan Takahiko, Ikuhano. I'm going to have to brush up on my Japanese pronunciations in this campaign. This is going to be great. To her rule. Instead, not only would they be under a new ruler that would be more loyal to us, but she has also promised to maximize the productivity of the people under her rule. So it's this lady right here, I believe. It is this guy. Okay. Ikuhano, on the other hand, has made no such promises, yet simply moving people out of his clan's lands would be seen as an aggressive action towards Takahiko. Fucked. So, either way, we're going to step on some toes. We want to gain centralization. Alright, so we're at 8. Let's see, what does our next law need? In order to be to change to one of these, we need 10 centralization, so we're almost there. We're almost there. We want, so we have the civilization change. Monthly centralization, slaves needed for surplus. National tribesman output. This is the one we want. We're going to go for this as soon as we can. We cannot stab a piggy. Let me see if there's anything we could trade for. Salt, but we can't trade for salt because nobody will trade with us. What an absolute crock. Alright, we can call allies. Kuga. Yes, come to war, please, and thank you. Now, another thing we have to remember. We also have the ability to separate piece out the other peeps that are in this war with us. So we want to make sure to not only get this siege, but also siege them down as well, because we'll be able to separate piece them and take their land as well. The more land we can take in this initial war will set the tone for the rest of the campaign. Who are you? Iwa. Yes, become friends with me. You're my ally. That's great. We're on 0% chance of winning this siege. Oh, I'm paused. Look at me being paused. Okay, we're looking good. The moment we get the chance, we're fucking these Tuga. Tuj, or Tuga. Yeah, Tuj. Maybe that is it's Tuj or Tug. Tug. Whichever one it is. No, don't. Don't do it. Okay, do it. Fuck yeah, do it. You're leaving me exposed, but do it. Yes. Stack wipe. Yes. Fuck yeah. Oh, they split. Sana split. The sacking of Tuj. Let the looting be gentle. Oh, shit. They straight up depopulated the region. That's insane. Hold on. We need to wait. We need to wait. Let's actually get over here. Because I believe I am at war with them. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We want to get over there and siege this down quickly. I believe we are stealing a siege. We are not. We are not stealing a siege. Come over here and stack on me. Damn, we really don't want them to take that. The sacking of Shima. The looting will be gentle. Who else am I at war with? Let me see, it's P. Alright, so we need to take out them as well. Alright, so we need to... Oh no, they're our allies. Sorry, I'm sorry. Looking good? Hell yeah, dude. We're looking really good. We got 2 sieges. We can peace out right now and take two provinces. But I'm being greedy, and I think I want to try and go for a third. But my ally is already on it, and I have a feeling that if they all right. So the way sieging works in this game is whoever's leading the siege, which means whoever gets onto that fort province first, whoever is leading that siege, when the siege completes, will take occupation of that war goal, of that siege. So if my ally takes it, they're going to want it. So in the peace deal, I would have to give it to them, or I could choose to backstab them. Obviously, they might be pissed, but there's no promising of land in this game, unlike EU4. Let's see. Well, damn. One of choice I can get from the Hangdog's focuses is having Lanius acquire the Animal Fiend friend perk. I mean, that could be an option. Go with what you feel, man. Whatever's gonna make your alliance network even stronger. So let's see. Kite, don't be greedy. Yeah, I've gotten in trouble in the past from being greedy. Let me see. Can I actually... Am I at war with you? I am not. Let's just end it. Let's just end it right now. Sue for peace. This and this. That's what I want. We'll worry about them later. Okay. Yes. Yes. Alright. Sweet. Alright, so... We need pops. So killing their elite right away is not going to be a good thing. We don't even need to worry about aggressive expansion because we got less than 2. That's not even going to bother us. Imprison their leaders. Let the rest disappear. Pass judgment on the important families. Yes. That guy sucks. That guy is great. That guy is subpar. He's okay. So we'll take you. And Tasa? Sure. It makes dog support companies much stronger. And thing is, both my tank and motorized units have dog units in them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Kite, you're taking off, man. You gotta go, my dude. Let's see. V or Mew? Kunumi? Or we could do this one. Omaru Izumino. Yeah, we'll go with him. Tasa Oatate. Urua. Tasa. No, we'll crucify the rest. Crucify the rest. We are now a local power. We are now a local power. That gives us build cost, integrated culture, happiness, integration speed. Cool. Accepted our generous peace offers. So let's go ahead and disband our troops for a second. We should be able to get more from that, I think. Hopefully. So let's see. We now have this one. Bam. That gains us some gold. Perfect. We have received a message from our financial administrators, my chief, and no, before you ask, it is not an unexpected bill, quite the opposite. In fact, without getting into the particulars, we shall say that the local people willingly showed a generous spirit when giving to our tax collectors. They understand that war is expensive after all. I'm not sure if they gave it up voluntarily, but yeah. Of course, the other option is sending Rex from New Vegas to Kaisar. If I don't, I get the perk and Rex as my own dog. Really? Okay. That's interesting. So let's see. I do believe I have a war goal on... I don't? Oh, now you want to be allies. You want to be all buddy-buddy. Let me see. Who do I have Casus Belli on? Yama. Which is these buttholes right here. And you're allied to this person. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're doing that. Truce breaking. Ah, that's right. I have a truce on them. That's right. That's right. Okay. They have a Casus Belli on me. That's fine. Let's look at possibly building something, yeah? It's nothing but forts. If I delete it, I could build something else here. Sanctuary. Okay, there's new buildings. I'm staying in the Legion because that means when the Civil War kicks off, I can take over all of it. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Sacred Enclosure. It's one of these any given. Oh, so we can only have one. They're mutually exclusive. Okay. Alright, this is a lot of new stuff here. This is a lot of new stuff. Look at cultures. I haven't looked at cultures. Alright, so there's still nothing there. Protected land rights. Promote war hero. Promote master mariner. Yeah, no, we don't really need to worry about that just yet. Let's turn down our army maintenance and our fort maintenance for a second. We don't need to worry making 1 extra cent, which isn't necessarily a good thing. Go ahead and go with the national tax as well. Alright, our war goal on them is completed. I kind of want to do this. Yeah, I probably should. But we don't need to call everyone in. Iwa, we don't need to call you in right away. Yeah, because we don't want you to get too strong. So yeah, let's go ahead and wait a whole nother fucking year. No, we'll be able to declare in April? Yeah, we'll be able to declare in April. April 23rd. Here it comes. And there we can declare. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and save again. Because, like I said, we are playing this on the edge of our seats. At any given moment, this war, we could lose. Just right then and there, we could lose. No, you didn't. Iwa, no, you didn't. Who did you declare on? I think they declared on Yama. So if that's the case, we need to get in there now. Like now. We have no time to wait. Up. Raise all. Get over here now. Like, now. Alright, we're good. They will probably try to take that. Perfectly fine. I'm not going to give it to them. I'm not going to let them have it. If anything, I'm going to try and take it. So, I'm going to win this siege first and then haul ass. That's what I'm going to do, because they'll back me up. Hopefully they're smart and they stick on me. Prominent centralization. Okay, so it's one of these again. Their loyalty to our central rule has come into question, and luckily has suggested moving on some of the clan that are under our authority. That sentence is kind of messed up. Such a move would surely put us at odds with Sakohime Nagusa. Who's this lady? Okay. But secure our own authority at her cost. Moving some people is only natural. Okay. We'll let things progress naturally. I don't necessarily want to spend the political influence. Okay, yeah, we're not going to step on anyone's toes. We're going to let it happen organically. Because once we hit that 10 centralization, we want that next law. Is what we want. We want that next law. Okay, so you brought in those fucks as well? No, stay here. Because we want to make sure that we keep that siege. You. So you must have joined them? That's what it looks like? Yeah, I think they must have joined in that war. Which is fine. Negative 14%. So we're going to sit here and let this play out. We're going to let this play out. Let me see if I can colonize this. What do I need? We just need 8 pops here. Here or here. Colonize. Sweet. So now nobody can colonize that land. It's ours. Let's go ahead and get rid of... Honestly, I want to... I sort of want to keep this fort, and at the same time, I don't want to keep this fort. We'll keep the fort for now. We'll keep it for now because it's good to have multiple forts. The more forts we have, the less people will be able to move around in our nation when they're trying to fight us. So let's see. Has greater than 4 territories. Monthly stability change. Yes. On proper footing. Once considered a backwater of sorts, Yamato has become known as a power broker in the region. Able to project her strength far beyond the city walls of her capital region. There is nothing that happens in our land without Koryai Yamato being completely aware of it. And there are many warlords and generals that curse his name for it, only lamenting at a time when they could have hoped to stop the rise of Yamato. For those days are long gone. Damn, that was a long sentence. I have promised prosperity, and it is prosperity I have delivered. Yes, we love it. So that will give us... on proper footing, prosperity of Yamato for 15 years, population happiness plus 1%, and monthly stability change of plus 0.02. That is good. What do we need here? Yamato is owned by Yamato and her subjects. So I need to hold all of it, which means I'm going to have to backstab my ally in Iwa, which is perfectly fine. A little bit of backstabbery is perfectly fine. I plan on taking out my allies down here as well. Let's see. Have equal to 1 farming settlement. Farming settlement. Farming settlement. Farming settlement. Craft works. Market. Reservoir. Farming settlement. Sweet. Alright, so that'll complete that mission right there. Has city status. We're probably smart to save up. Because we're almost there. Why am I not unpaused? Alright. So we might as well wait. We're almost there. We're just like 100 gold shy. Which is fine. We're only 100 gold shy. Once this war is over, I'm going to break out alliance with Kumano. I'm going to break alliance with them and then take them. I should probably take Iwa first, honestly. So that I can secure this and not worry about others doing what they have. You are not chief. You can suck my ass. Alright, siege has been won. Shit, 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 shit. We're going here first. Veterans do. They like bribes. We lose some gold, that's fine. Alright. Wait, who's in this war with us? Just Yamato?